Hi guys, what's up? It's Job here, back with another video. In this video, it will be for I'm a Celebrity 2022, episode 2. I'll leave a link down below to episode 1 if you've not seen it. Of course, it's going to be spoilers. So without further ado, let's get on with it. So at the start of the episode, Ant and Dec said Olivia had to leave on medical reasons. They've not mentioned fully, but I'm sure they'll be somewhere in Safari or, on the internet saying something about it. The dinner they got was kangaroo rump, purple carrots, and Okinawan or something. I don't exactly know what it was. Didn't see. Charlene said she was upset. She's missing her kids. But yeah, it is tough there, doing this and being away for like 3 weeks max. The VIPs, well, the very isolated people, had a waterproof cover as well. I thought, oh, they're just going to be sleeping there, but yeah, they did. Mike and Boy George were snoring. Then the trial that they were doing, the Jungle VIPs, was called HMS Drown Under. So you had 10 minutes to get 10 stars. Two people were locked in this like torpedo thing, so that was Boy George and Chris, and they just had to grab the stars when they fall in. And then Scarlett and Olivia had to turn these like hellholes which released water, which filled up this pipe, and then they got 8 out of 10. And then Boy George was like, I changed my mind, I want to do a Love Island now. So there was all sorts of things. There was worms, there was a carpet python, a bearded dragon, fish guts or offal, I think, lobsters maybe, snake guts potentially, eel, and then we didn't know what was in the last box because they didn't get up to that, but they nearly got 9. And then Mike was talking about how he met Zara, they say in Sydney 2003, I think, when it was the Rugby World Cup, and he was like pulled out or something, and if he wasn't pulled out of that game or something, he wouldn't have actually met Zara. I don't know what would happen. So yeah, 18 years he said. So yeah, they went lunch for the first day, and the rest is history basically. And they got very, very drunk, I think he said. Then the next, they had mud crabs. They were not sure how to cook it, but like Charlene was just in control. Boy George said the mushrooms weren't cooked properly. Then the next trial was called Horrifying Heights. Now Sue, Mike and Boy George are exempt from this one. Not sure why, but Olivia was not here for this one. Of course, medical reasons, and she can't return, it said. There was a snake in the night. I think Scarlett saw it. Mike was rapping, Jill as well. Like Ice Ice Baby and Boom Boom Shake the Room. We had a new thing. It's not the Dingo Dollar Challenge now. It's called Deals on Wheels. And they had to do a spaghetti crossword, and they had to look for the clues under, well, Owen was, and then Jill was like picking up the letters that and the clues that Owen was giving him, and then they had to like find a word basically, and then eventually they got it. They get 100 whatever, and then I think there's only one choice. I didn't see any other choices because there was custard creams. And basically, Kiosk Kev, he's back now, comes on this little bike as well, and then he asked a question, and there was 3 options instead of 2. And it wasn't a survey, it was a proper question. So which of these is the largest number? Planets in the solar system, sides on a nonagon, or signs of the zodiac? And I was thinking, surely someone's going to say 9, because they forgot about Pluto. And Scarlett was like, oh, there's 9 planets, isn't there? I was like, there's 8 planets now. There used to be 9, but there's 8 now. And then Nonagon, I remember someone ages ago on another thing saying non, as in 0. But how can a shape have 0 sides? But yeah, that was 9, of course. And then Signs of the Zodiac was 12. So surely you'd have known. But yeah, they got it right anyway. Camp cheered Ant and Dec when they, like a Mexican wave when they came in. And it was between Babatunde and Owen for doing the trial. And the person doing the trial is Babatunde. I think because of the plank thing and he didn't do it, so we know he's scared of heights. That's why they voted him, I think. But anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.